Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I am back at you guys with a pick a card reading. This is going to be what is going on in your connection with your person. And this is, I think it's jadeite. It is a beautiful tiger. And this is a quartz Merkaba. Or quartz star, and one of my faves, the rose quartz heart, and the obsidian Buddha. So go ahead and pick which pile you would like to do. I'm going to have this be number 1, but I think in my videos with this new phone camera it goes opposite. But anyway, we'll just do it as is. So number 1 is the tiger, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to start off with number 1. What is going on with your connection? And please like, share, and subscribe. I like hearing when this readings resonate with you. And if you would like a private reading, look at the description box down below and I can get you set up with one. So let's begin. This is number 1. What is going on in your connection? Got the Queen of Swords, the Sun. Got 2 Queen of Swords. I got the Wheel of Fortune. We've got the Wounded Warrior card, the Walking Away from Difficulties card, the Trying to Keep Balance, the Dark Night of the Soul card, Temperance. We've got Isolation, Vision, Seduction, and we've got Seeker and Addict, reversed. Okay. So someone has definitely got their guard up with the 2 Queen of Swords here. In between the Sun, which is the happiest card in the deck. Somebody has their guard up hardcore, but they're not shutting it down. Even though it seems that, and this is how I generally read them, is the top row is you, the second row is them, and then this is the storyline, but we're going to see what Spirit tells us. Yeah, there was some kind of breakdown of communication, but you're still open and willing to proceed. Your person is very defensive right now. They're thinking about walking away from the situation, or they're the ones who walked away from the situation, and they're still trying to juggle in their mind the situation, because they're going through a dark night of the soul with this. And there's some kind of a divine timing that needs to happen between the 2 of you. And you might be going to school, or they might be going to school, because this card here that I'm seeing here is the Seeker. And it's thirst for wisdom and truth wherever they are. Maybe it could just be a spiritual person as well. And on the other side, there's the Addict. Upside down. So it's compromises integrity, honesty, allows an addictive pattern to have authority over your inner spirit. So your person might have an addiction of some kind. Addictions can be anything. Watching too much TV, for instance. Watching too many tarot videos. It could be anything. So let's see. I know that you're feeling isolated and they're feeling isolated from you. And you and both of you had a clear vision of how you guys wanted this to roll out. And there is lots of crazy chemistry between the two of you, like sexual chemistry. Let me see. This is the Sex Magic Tarot deck. Let's see what we get from there. Yeah, there's some crazy chemistry between the two of you. You guys connect very, very well together sexually. See, this is almost like a deep spiritual connection, but of course you can't go too far when someone's in some kind of an addictive mode. What is this addictive situation? Give me some more clarification on that. Yeah, there was a tower moment about it. It was in the past. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, you experienced a broken heart and you're trying to heal from it. Because this person is very shut down. I mean, I get it for some of you, they could even be in rehab or jail. And with the happiest card in the deck, the Sun card, the Page of Cups comes out. So you have deep love for this person. You're remaining optimistic, even on the inside, even though on the outside you're showing yourself as the Queen of Swords. You know, and there's the Three of Cups that came up reversed, but I'm kind of getting the third party in the situation is the addiction. Let's see, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? The Wheel of Fortune with the Wheel of Fortune. Interesting. So I think that this could have a good turnaround. So Wounded Warrior. Why is the Wounded Warrior here? Wow. The Queen of Swords 3 times. You guys are very defensive towards each other. Even, you know, maybe no communication and just seeming cold. They want to try to figure out how to work this through with you, but they don't know how. So it's kind of like they're teetering on walking away and then continuing to try to grow this situation with you. And I think that they know they have the situation they have to take care of. They wanted to commit to you, but trying to balance this addiction and you, it got out of hand. And they're seeing, you know, with this Dark Night of the Soul, the demon that they're fighting. Or was that with drugs? They say like monkey on your back or something like that. So, World card again. Or there's a Wheel of Fortune World card. Yeah, there's the 6 of Cups, which is like a soulmate card. So you guys have a deep connection. You're just going to have to see if they're going to make the move to be cooperative and work through this. Because I think you have enough of stuff going on and you're trying to figure out how to make this work. Yeah, you're waiting for news from them, but I don't think you're going to get it right away. I think you're going to have to wait on this, especially if they've got some kind of an addiction that they're going to have to work through. I hope this was helpful, and, you know, keep the faith that, you know, with time, divine timing, that this can work out. Let's see, let's get some messages from your person. What do they want to tell you? I would just hurt you right now. I would just hurt you right now. I need to be alone. Which makes sense in this situation. And you know, obviously don't want to be around someone who's in some kind of a a serious addiction situation. It says, you turn heaven loose within me. So they know this connection is strong. I think you're just going to have to be patient. And I know it's hard because you don't know if they're going to choose the addiction or choose life or choose you or both. So I hope that was helpful. And I'll see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm going to shuffle these up a bit so before we go on to 2. Oops. All right. Now we're with the star. So this is number 2. What is happening in your connection? We've got the star card, the 3 of cups, another star card from another deck, and we've got the tower, got the 4 of cups, the king of cups, the, was that 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I should know, but I don't, 8 of pentacles, and we've got the 3 of wands. All right. So somebody's got some like trying to figure out what's going on in the situation, like a detective sort of energy, like what is happening, what's going on. And that could be you, it could be them. And then the other person has the energy of a rescuer. So there is some thinking, some divine timing that needs to happen here. Yeah, there's lots of balancing that needs to happen in this relationship. And whatever happened to bring the tower down in the past has really shut your person down. Because they're looking at the cups and not realizing that, there's still love there. They just went to work. Yeah, actually, they went to work and then went to work again, right here. 2 of them right beside each other. You got 2 stars and 2 8 of pentacles. You got the king of cups here. So this person is really thinking about the love that you guys have, but this is both very apathetic. And it's either one or both of you have lost hope in this situation. And you're looking into the future in an apathetic sort of way, like all is lost kind of a thing. And it's interesting because there's a detective card that you can't see here, but there's the discovery card, the principle, and concentration. So let's see, what do we got going on here? Give me clarification on the star card. Why is the star cards here? Yeah. Death card. Equal give and take. You want to build things. There's an ending yet a beginning. Someone is trying to walk away from difficulties. And with this tower card, the Hierophant, so I think you thought that there would be commitment between the 2 of you. This person feels such deep love for you. Hence the King of Cups here. And they are just really concentrating on work. They've just like lost themselves in work after this situation went down. Or what I'm hearing too is that they're so hurt, and this was before you, that they lost themselves in work. And then when you came along, they weren't working as much, and then it's like they use it as their escape, as their way not to feel. But they do want a new beginning with you. I'm hearing like they've taken on extra projects at work and they're just not available. They're almost making like excuses with you, like, oh, you know, I just have so much work to do. Because they've become disillusioned that this can work. I think there were some harsh words spoken and they just shut down. Almost like they shut you out. The Three of Wands, why is that here? Yeah, there was an ending in the past. And it's interesting because I'm not really getting that much on your end. It's mostly their feelings about you. How are you feeling about them? And this could be vice versa, but the person that I feel like I'm reading for is your energy is very scattered. Your mind is very like here and there and here and there. And it's like you can't keep your mind from racing. Might I suggest maybe some meditation to become clear about this, or it could be them. Maybe you're the one who decided to go to work since it wasn't working out. But somebody just shut somebody down and kind of freaked out. And there's the King of Swords. I think this is your need to go within. I think your mind or their mind, like I said, however this reads, is so chaotic and so, you know, from one thought to another that there's no real continuity of thought happening. It's like some kind of deep core wound has been opened up because of this situation. It is, you know, opening up this deep wound within either you or them. This reading is very hard because there's so much energy going on. Like there's the person who doesn't have clear thinking. It's almost like panic attacks. And then there's the one who just went to work. And they're just not feeling at all. Not necessarily not feeling at all, but let's see, what messages does your person have for you? What do they want to share with you? You were so precious to me. They remember you. Maybe this was, I don't really feel like this is, there might be somebody who's having a spiritual awakening and remembering them from the past. They believe in you. You are healing my soul, but it is a work in progress. So somebody's, because I'm so anxious even doing this reading, I think somebody, either you or them, needs to do some meditation, you know, get their mind calm and clear, because I think both of you are in a avoidance tactic. Like whoever's not letting their mind rest cannot move forward in this situation, and the person who is losing themselves in work, you know, they're in an avoidance tactic too, just a different version thereof, you know. So I say get clear, do some breathing exercises, slow down, and get some clarity on this, because I feel that there is such a block that I can't see through it. So once you get the block, whether on your side, and it's on both of your sides, so for you, you need to break through this block, because then it's going to unblock them, so then energetically they can, you know, kind of clear out their bullshit too. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if this resonated with you. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Okay, number 3, the Rose Quartz Heart. What is happening in your connection? Two magicians right next to each other. There's some serious manifesting going on in this one. There's intuition, achievement. All right. So someone's definitely resting after a battle. I think for some of you, it might have been an internal battle. Maybe a battle with depression. And for others of you, it's, you know, rest after the battle of your heart. Like, I think this one there's a misunderstanding here. There's some kind of a misunderstanding. Or there was an offer made and somebody misunderstood some words or actions that were done. Somebody came in to swoop in and go, oh, no, this is not how it is. And somebody shut somebody down with this Hermit card. They just went within. But they still want a new beginning with you. There's a communication card here with the Ace of Swords. There's charity, intuition, achievement. You've got father figure here in the reverse. Dictatorial control, abuse of authority. So somebody's trying to control this situation. And the other card is the healer. Passion to serve others by repairing the body, mind, and spirit. So what I'm kind of getting is someone's trying to control the situation and the other person's the one who's just giving away and hoping that this will suffice. I think the healer had to go within. They had to. It's kind of like they were being drained from the situation. And I feel like there was some kind of a toxicity. Like maybe somebody was opening up or having an awakening and kind of ran away and, yeah, trying to get away from the situation. Maybe it was even an actual healer, you know, client situation that went a little farther than anticipated. And with this Magician card, there's a great possibility for the two of you to manifest what you so please. Let's see, why is the Four of Swords here? The Queen of Pentacles, yeah, going within, walking away from difficulties, walking away from love that wasn't quite serving. here, yeah, there's some kind of toxicity. There was a resting that needed to happen. This connection is kind of all over the place. It's a healer healed a situation, and something got opened up, and some major spewing healing is happening. Yeah, there's a fear of judgment here, like as they're releasing. And I almost feel like you're the healer, and flip the story as it reads, but you're the healer, and your client or your lover or your friend or whoever is triggering this for you is causing this deep release to happen. You didn't see it coming, and you're almost feeling like scared to be like, well, I'm supposed to be so spiritually advanced, and look at me. And this person isn't looking at you in a defective way. They're manifesting what they want. They're going within. They want this new beginning with you. They want the wheel to turn back around in your guys' favor. Yeah, they went in because of this tower moment, like, I think it feels like you just kind of lost it, and it was whatever trauma came up, it threw you for a loop, and it made them have to back away. And with your person, with this Fool card, they have the Six of Wands, which is victory. They want victory with you. Whatever you think they might be judging you on, they're not. They're not at all. And it might just be self-judgment you're feeling too. And it's like, I'm feeling like you're feeling, how can I come strong if I am feeling so weak? And it's okay. It's okay. To be vulnerable is sometimes the best thing that you can do. It shows the person that you're trying to help heal how to do it, how to move forward. And there's the Four of Wands, like the commitment with the Magician card. So this can be easily manifested because the Magician card is here twice. You've got Temperance, divine timing. So I get you're going to need to really go within and, reconcile this healing and surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that do not serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treated by others and be surrounded by positive. You deserve to be treasured by others and be surrounded by positive people. So maybe that's something that you or they, however the story reads, is coming up against. That maybe you were stuck in a toxic relationship, and maybe the relationship was within yourself of what you thought you deserved. I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know if this helped you out at all. But don't be scared. Don't. I feel this scared energy of being judged, but it's just a part of either your healing or their healing. But don't be scared. They actually, I'm pretty impressed with you. I just think you're not impressed with yourself. And then, like I said, switch the story as it reads. Okay? So number 4, the Obsidian Buddha. What is going on in your connection? The Devil, 3 of Wands, the Death card, the 5 of Cups. Oh wow, in every single of these spreads, there has been doubles of each one. So this is the Gardener card. Wow. You got some serious growth going on here. Yeah, there's optimism. All right. So what I'm getting here is we've got, for the shadow aspect of one of you is the vampire. Depleting others of your psychic for your psychic survival. Chronic complaining and codependency. For the other person, it is a damsel. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself, which makes sense between the two of these. There is the devil card reversed. There's the death. So somebody is lamenting over this heartbreak. But I think someone has misinterpreted or taken this ending far too seriously. And I'm assuming this is you because it's on the top of the spread. That you're feeling like there was an ending, that there was something toxic that needed to be worked through. And of course, with the vampire card coming up, that makes sense. It's like somebody draining you or vice versa of the other person's energy. Your person sees there's growth potential here, and they're willing to wait and work this through. And so you might be the vampire energy where you didn't know that you were sucking other people's energy, or being like super needy or codependent. Yeah, because they still want to offer you the pentacle here. And if you are worried about judgment, they're not. They're not judging you. You're judging you. Or, like I said, change the story as it reads. There's the Page of Cup here. Like, they still want to offer you. They have optimism. I think publicity and status. Yeah, and in this card, they're pointing to the star. So they think of you as their star. They're like, nope, I want this one. And you're kind of thinking, well, I don't deserve that. I don't deserve it. You know, I don't have the status. You know, because here's the status card. But you do. Let's see what we've got going on here. There's the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's a lot of love in this deck, in this spread. You know, you want to see how you want to be their empress. And trust me, you already are. And with the Knight of Cups, there's a new beginning here. There's lots and lots of love. I can feel it. Yeah, you're wanting to make sure that you're not judged, and you want justice in the situation. They want justice in the situation, because they're not taking the situation as deeply as you are. You know, they want to come forth with the Six of Cups, where you guys are like a soulmate connection, or even twin flames. You'll have to make that, you know, assertion, but yeah, they're willing to be patient with you. They just want you to kind of lighten up a little. Lighten up your thoughts about this situation. Yeah, it's like you're taking it over the edge. You're just thinking too much. Yeah, you're scared of their judgment, but they just want to build a solid foundation with you. Yeah, they want a new start. And they're waiting for you to have a different perspective on this situation. So I say lighten up on yourself. You know, don't judge yourself so harshly and deeply. And if this is, you know, a reversed story, what does your person have to tell you? I miss you more than you know. I am electrified by you. Yeah, your person is really into you. They do have a lot of love for you. Try not to shut them out, because I feel like you're just kind of shutting down because you're like, oh my God, the shadow aspect of myself is horrible and disgusting and gross. No, it's not. They're more than willing to work through this. So I hope this was helpful, and I will see you next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Thank you.